Carrie Vesley Henderson. I'm the Executive Director of Iron Gates. We are a downtown soup kitchen and food pantry and have been serving Tulsa for over 44 years. Our mission is to feed the hungry and homeless of Tulsa every day. We do that with 3 different programs. Our first is our meal program. We serve a meal every day, 365 days a year. We generally serve between 250 and 300 people a day, which accounts for about 700 to 900 plates of food every day. In 2021, we served around 232,000 meals. Our second biggest program is our food pantry, and over the last 3 years that has increased exponentially, mainly due to the effects of the pandemic. In 2019, we served around 10,000 households. In 2021, we served about 30,000 households. And then our third program is our Kids Pack. And we do quart-sized bags with 5 snacks in them that we give out to our youngest guests if they come for a meal or if their parents are here during food pantry. And last year we distributed almost 20,000 of those. So one of the things that Iron Gate is proud of is we served all through the pandemic. We transitioned our indoor meal to a to-go meal and our pantry to a drive-through pantry. And I'm happy to say that we are welcoming guests inside our building again for the meal and getting ready to transfer back to a self-select pantry again. We are grateful to be in this new building. We were in this building about 6 months before the pandemic started, and we couldn't have functioned in our other building just due to the storage capacity that we had, not only for dry storage, but for cold storage. So we are so grateful to be in this building. So hopefully this year will mark the first full year that we are 100% operational inside and out. So we are grateful for the vision of the board and our funders to be able to serve our guests out of this. One of the important things is Iron Gate, there are no barriers. We treat everyone as a guest. We believe we're all guests on this earth. And so we treat our guests with kindness, courtesy, and respect. And that is a tenet that was put forth by our 3 founders, who we are so grateful for their vision. And we truly believe that Iron Gate is an example of how a random act of kindness can change the world. And so we are grateful for them for stepping out of that Sunday school class and providing someone with a sandwich to lead us where we are today.
I'm Keenan Barnard, and I've been involved with Iron Gate since the very beginning, and been active with it ever since. And that's more years than I can remember, 45 years maybe, and or even more than that. But it started when I was attending Trinity Episcopal Church, and we had a small Bible study early in the morning, and Gene Buzzard was there, and I was there, and a couple other guys, and in walks a homeless guy, and he's all disheveled looking, he's hungry. He said, "Do you guys have anything to eat?" So Gene pops up, and I pop up, and we go in the kitchen and find him some food and feed him, and pour him a cup of coffee. And so that was really the start of Iron Gate. It just a simple little act. And the word soon got out that if you're hungry and you're on the street, go to Iron Gate and go to the church on Cincinnati that had an Iron Gate, and they'll feed you. Father Powers, Jack Powers, was, he was the head of the church, and he thought this feeding program was a needed thing to do and a good solid outreach. I looked to what Iron Gate is today, and it's just, it's almost like a slice of paradise to come here, because we are not asking anything from our clients. We're just feeding them. We're treating them with respect. It's just such a fine program. And what these employees of Iron Gate have done over the last few years with COVID has just been phenomenal. It truly, you truly feel God's Spirit when you walk into this place. And I think our guests feel that too. We now have this building. It's debt-free. It's beautiful. I think you're going to see Iron Gate continue to evolve, grow, and to show God's love. It's a little part I've played, but I'm very proud to be a part of it.